Hi guys, as the title says, fortunately we're gonna have to put this project EF K20 swap on hold. I still want to do it. We still have the engine, but all the parts are in here. Probably gonna clean this up though and go ahead and install the roll cage. We did purchase a roll cage for this not too long ago. Probably go ahead and do that. But yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to put it on hold. Why, you might ask? Well, let's see. Well, there you go. This is the reason why we bought ourselves an unfinished Type R project, and this is legit. It's a 2000 Type R. You can see right there. It has all the parts to go with it. The engine is right there. We actually picked this up almost 2 weeks now. Saw it on Facebook Marketplace. Just kind of had to soup up on it. It was a spontaneous buy. I wasn't planning on buying something like this. The front end, the engine bay has already been repainted. Front end has already been replaced. I don't know if this is gonna have a salvage title or clean title. The guy swore up and down this is gonna be clean title. He gave me the title. It is an out-of-state title. He gave me the title on it and it does say clear, but it's in the insurance company's name. It was wrecked, it was slight front end. If I can figure out how to put a picture on it, I'll put it right here. All right, it's either I figure out how to put a picture or I didn't. So if you did see it, great. So yeah, it's not too bad. That's why the guy put a Type R front end on it, and he said he actually liked Type R, or not Type R, JDM front end. I'm sorry. He said he actually liked the JDM front end better, which I don't blame him. I mean, it's not bad. Personally, me, I probably would have fixed it with the original Type R exterior. And since he was gonna plan on repainting the whole car, he stripped it. I mean, this seats wasn't on this car when we bought it, when we picked it up. He had this down to the shell. Again, here's the picture of the ad. As you can see, again, sorry if I couldn't figure out how to add a picture to this. As you can see, the car was basically a shell, but in his description he said he had everything. I think that's why one of the reasons why nobody called. Well, I was like the second guy that called for this guy, first guy to show up according to him, and the ad's been there for about a day and a half, by the time I got to it. I'm assuming most people don't read the description. That's why when you look at Marketplace and read the description, guys. I picked this up fairly cheap. Let's just say it was under 10, way under 10 grand. I don't know if that's cheap, but yeah, we're gonna be jumping on this Type R project. First order of business is to take it back apart again and clean it up. I do have to paint the floorboard, since as you can see there was no windows. The doors wasn't on this, and he had this stored, I would think, outside, because you can see all the dirt buildup on it. So there's some slight surface rust on the floor. Here, let's see if I can. Yeah, see, it's not, there's no holes on it, but it is pretty bad. This car came from back east. And if you guys know the owner, have them come contact me. I'd like some history on this car. And this car is pretty cool. But yeah, so the first order of business is let's go ahead and take the interior back off and fix the floorboard, paint it, and then put the interior back on, align the doors, do the body work, paint it, put the engine in. We actually, me and my boy, spent a whole day at this guy's place. We fished out the car and he searched for all the parts. He had it in boxes, as you can see. I got shit everywhere now. He had everything in boxes. It was somewhat labeled, but you know, we just couldn't put everything in my Suburban, so we're like, you know what, let's put the carpet on, put the doors back on, put the hood, put the fenders, seats, because no way we were gonna fit everything in and not damage it. So yeah, so stay tuned. I know I'm rambling on. We're gonna be starting on this pretty soon, probably this coming week. I do have one GSR swap to do. I don't know if I posted a video before this or after this, but I do have one GSR swap to do, and I'm rebuilding the engine as we speak. So I'm gonna do that side by side, because you know I gotta wait for parts on those. All right, see you later.